helmet would be a nice pretty penny.
What's that?
His paratrooper helmet. What's this down here?
45.
Oh, there's stuff hidden down here. What's all this? Okay, here it is. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Oh, Muhammad Ali signs. Yeah, those are nice. Muhammad Ali with the photo.
2 signatures.
That's got to be what, 1,500 for Muhammad Ali gloves? Muhammad Ali boxing gloves, along with a Muhammad Ali signed photo.
That's cool.
Those are nice.
Oh yeah, those are World War II silver bullion string.
Yeah. Oh yes! Wow! This is a Paratrooper jump jacket, easily $2 to $3 grand. Bam! Yes, it is. I know what that is.
Medals.
Medals and insignia. Oh, a watch. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What is it?
Damn! I thought I found my first ever Rolex.
What is it?
It's a Seiko. I got excited, Matthew. I've never found a Rolex in all my storage days. I've never found a Rolex. It's not a bad Seiko though.
And look at it's one of the Japanese ones because there's the book. That could be good.
Yeah, you see how excited I got? You see how excited I got?
It's your camera. Camera's pointing the right area.
Ooh, is there a 1943 in there? 1964.
54. Well, let me see the buffalo heads. There's what we need a 1913 Type 1, 1927. How about a 3-legged buffalo? Give us one of those. Come on, give us something here. Disappointment.
The watch is nice.
There's more.
It's just not great. It's a Seiko Master.
Of course, the year my middle brother was born and the year my parents got married. Well,
I sense a lot of jealousy there.
No, never. What's this one?
That's a human.
N.S. Meyer, Colonel Richard, blah, blah, blah.
It's not a human?
There you go. There's his ascots.
Don't cuss on my channel.
Gloves. I didn't. It's an ascot. There's his belt, dress belt. That's nice.
That is nice.
There's his epaulets for Colonel. A nice little cigarette case.
Is that one signed by Buzz Aldrin?
No, this one says Ronson. Ronson, I know you're talking about. No.
No, is it Buzz?
Oh, look at the West Point cigarette case. That's pretty cool.
Who do you have, Buzz Lightyear?
No, I have Neil
Armstrong.
I have Neil Armstrong cigarette case that was given to my Marshal Tito of Yugoslavia. 18 karat gold when he got back from the moon landing.
How much? I'm soliciting it right now.
Airborne uniform.
If anybody out there wants to buy an original Neil Armstrong 18 karat gold cigarette case.
It's pretty heavy.
15 grand.
Here's his other uniform.
Airborne Ranger.
Yeah, that's a nice. This World War II era patch on a post-war jacket. Pants. What's down here? Oh, we got his dress whites. You never see his dress whites. That's a dinner dress white. Those are nice. Look at those. They're very special. See how special those are?
What are those from?
Little custom made.
They're gold.
No, they're not gold, but they're custom made because normally wouldn't have had them that fancy. There's another dress white with his World War II ribbons. Right. Occupation. Bronze Star, World War II victory, or World War II campaign, victory campaign, American campaign, Asiatic Pacific campaign. Those are nice.
Oh yeah, those are World War II silver bullion string.
Yeah, that's a World War II.
Oh, do we have 6 grand in uniforms?
No. Oh yes! Woo! This is a Paratrooper jump jacket, easily $2 to $3 grand.
No, it's not.
Bam! Yes, it is. And his name's on it. And his name, that's the belt. That's his name on it. This is like the holy grail of Paratrooper. I'm not even joking. This is like the holy grail of Paratrooper finds. Normally, you don't really find the trousers ever, but to find a good jump jacket, this is where your M2 Switchblade would have gone. So if you guys watch Band of Brothers, this is the uniform that they wore it would have been pre-reinforced. So during D-Day, they did a reinforced uniform. Pre-D-Day, it wasn't reinforced. If you notice, this jacket's got no reinforcement on it. The problem is when these guys were in England and they were jumping and they were practicing, they kept blowing out their elbows, blowing out their knees. So these guys went around and they were taking impregnated canvas but they were taking canvas and they were basically cutting up old pieces of tent and they were putting patches on their elbows and their jackets. So this is just your standard M42 airborne jump jacket. Very hard to find. You don't ever find them. Very cool. It's got the guy's name right across the front. Huge score. Because what's really neat about this is this guy was in during World War II as a paratrooper, and this is probably 100% most likely his paratrooper jump jacket from World War II in the 11th Airborne. Freaking cool.
In great shape.
Freaking cool. That is so cool.
And we can get 2 to 3 grand for it.
Easily. And it's a good size too. It's a large size. And see the pockets are all in the angles. That is so cool. Oh, what's in here? There it is. There's the jump jacket right there. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. This is cool. It's got blood stains on it. Mike, this is amazing. It's amazing. It's got blood stains and everything on it. Look.
That's for shaving.
No, it's not from shaving. This guy saw combat. I collected militaria for most of my life, and I had 2 jump jackets my entire life collecting. Started when I was 5, stopped collecting when I was about 32. And it's, dude, if this went to auction, if you put this whole thing at auction, it's a guy's career grouping. He was an attaché to the embassy in probably Japan. Put this whole grouping online, jump jacket, everything, named to him. I mean, we got to see what else is here, but he's got all these hats. He's got all these uniform jackets. Look at 11th Airborne, 11th Airborne patch. No, he was a colonel, which is even cooler. So he was a colonel during World War II in the Airborne, 11th Airborne.
All right, let's see what's in the last couple totes. So Matthew's predicting a potential 10 grand on eBay in military
entire
stuff.
grouping. Entire grouping. What's this? Well, that made this whole thing worth it. United States Coast. Oh, that's cool. Yakutat Beta Arctic Ocean.
Yeah, I suggested.
look at-
I suggested we'll do the books. I'll do a better.
Pilot bails out.
I'll do a better runs over the books later on camera. So far, we got a piece of art to look at, a nice woodblock print set, and a jacket that made Matthew orgasm.
Oh, it was a big orgasm. Finnish military.
It's a map.
There's a map in there.
Nice. There's a.
It's a great shape too.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Damage it.
So here's the best part: is my friend Ali, who actually runs the telescopes from Mount Wilson down in LA, works for NASA, and he's Finnish. So he's going to be up here in a couple weeks, and maybe we can have him translate a lot of this cool stuff and tell us what it means. But this is all obviously World War II era, because there goes your German. The first train alarm clock. Any good toys in here? Pyrite. Is there any kids' jewelry? Ooh, a watch. What is that? Guess.
Let me see that, because there is one Rolex that's unmarked, and it's like a military watch. And
Here,
it's childhood keepsakes.
Childhood keepsakes, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's see. Yes! Police handcuffs. Oh, they are police handcuffs. They're legit ones too, by Bianchi.
Money in them?
This pair right here is $50. What is that? Is that all his military insignia?
No, they're just like for fun collectible Santa Fe.
Train stuff?
Yeah, it's like a little trinket box, see?
Any jewelry in there?
No.
What do we got in there? Oh, we got a little a little ring right there.
There's a silver
ring.
turquoise ring, about $6 in scrap gold.
Dominoes.
Or silver, and this is more pins.
Airborne pin, look at that. There's Dad's unit.
Nice.
There's some shoes with a cat.
It's just cool little trinkets, but there's nothing extremely...
What?
What's in this? Did you look?
Not yet, no.
No, cards. It's like a little kid's fun box.
Well, this is the one that I'm excited about. This is assorted memorabilia. Remember, you got to remember, out of almost 30 years of collecting militaria, I've seen 2 of those. I owned one when I was 12 and one when I was 25, and I'm 39 now. So you don't see them. This is pretty cool.
Huh.
Oh,
Can you blow
$10
us?
if you can make a sound.
Can you
out of
blow
it.
us a song?
No, thank you.
Oh, Muhammad Ali signs. That's Muhammad Ali memorabilia. Look, signed by him.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's on camera. Look at signed Muhammad Ali.
Wait a minute. Can you scream again?
Okay, hold on. Ready?
Matthew, didn't you do Broadway once?
We don't talk about that, Mike.
All right. Well, you talked about that one time you came
Oh,
on.
you know, I did it professionally, but that was before I converted to.
This is nice. Lot
Father-
number
fatherism.
368.
Yeah, those are nice. Muhammad Ali with the photo.
2 signatures.
That's got to be what, 1,500 for Muhammad Ali gloves.
I don't know about with a COA.
Oh, we can get a COA. We'll send it off.
We're taking this one to there.
Well, the name was. It's still no matter what. It says Pat McGee on the thing.
Okay, this is Japanese. Okay. There's holes in this to allow air into that box. Did somebody stuff their cat?
Snake.
Hot Wheels. A whole box of Hot Wheels.
Ooh, that could be nice.
And airplanes. And everything.
Cute.
Yeah, look at that Carmagia.
They're not red lines, but they're nice Hot Wheels. A little bit of Matchbox.
But look at this. But this is a Tomica, which was Tonka. You call it Tomica.
Tomica, made in Japan.
But it's Japanese version of Tonka.
Ooh, look at that. Look how small that is.
How cool those are. These are majorette made in France. This could be fun. This one is a Pico.
True.
Pico.
Bless you.
Thank you. There's a Japanese moving company. Who knew? Who knew they had moving company?
They don't even fill their boxes up. That's what I hate.
I don't know why they put holes in it to allow it to vent. That's funny.
Rusting.
Well, you wanted to play it, right?
I was hoping that you were gonna
Well, you're full of hot air, Mike. You do it.
Put my mouth in there. Anyway.
trunk.
We got one more box.
The books?
No, we've got this one. This is from a desk.
Well, the other thing is we don't have forever to be here.
That one says jewelry
So
box.
I want to be able to look at these trunks before we have to go.
Okay, here. Well, we can do this. We got it.
We can look at books, boring books any day.
Oh,
See?
Okay, let's do this.
One of these trunks is probably his Nazi collection.
He was in Japan, Mike.
He was in World War II.
In Japan. And the Japanese islands. What is this?
Usually most World War II collectors have...
Oh, we got knives. We've got a knife. We've got a knife. We've got a knife. Ooh, look at that. But this is where it gets good. Because we're going to have pens and stuff too. Ready? Wow. Hey, Uncle Mike, if we lost your thing, we've got an Explorer Solingen steel German knife right here.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. There's a no Victorinox knife, but it's the kit. It's the survival kit in Japanese. Ooh, there's his combat infantryman badge. There's his 511th paratrooper pin. There's his general services pin, so he worked for a general. There's a solid gold wedding band. There's his Colonel Eagle, nice Japanese made Colonel Eagle. There's really nice. Is this gold? It's some kind of a metal. But there's a tooth. And
Some
another
Legos
tooth.
on.
Cross. Nothing.
Don't cross me.
Don't cross me. Don't cross my path. What's this one?
Kershaw.
Kershaw knife.
That's a good one. But it doesn't have a... I was hoping it had a thing on it so I can use one and then give
Hey.
Uncle Michael back his.
It would have helped
I guess
to
it doesn't
have
matter.
one of these in the beginning of the storage unit. The box opener.
Yeah, yours do sag, Uncle Michael.
Well, they can definitely get those
You can
perked
hit
up.
the- you can hit the
Botox,
gym-
plastic
hit the gym for that.
surgery.
A little tummy tuck, or what do they call a lift? Lift and tuck.
There's a big chunk of someone's hair in there.
That's gross.
That was it. Helmet would be a nice pretty penny.
What's that?
His paratrooper helmet.
Yeah,
And this has
That's
been taped down
yeah.
for some odd reason.
Well, we don't need to open it. It's
Oh, it's already open. Okay, there's a military blanket right there. That's a boom boom stick
where?
right here. I'll take it out though. Let me take it out.
What's a boom boom stick?
There's his military sweaters when he was in the airborne, World War II, Red Cross, given by the Red Cross to soldiers. This is West Point beanie. License.
Come on. He's not
This is
screaming.
all Christmas.
He's not screaming.
Christmas, Easter chicks.
That's what could go up.
It's all Easter.
$100
Well, she's got it closed up, so they have it closed
No, there's
up.
100 bands on it.
Well, that's why there were pins from there.
That was our most prized possession in the unit, guys.
Hold on.
$6,000 music box.
Hold on.
3 more chunks to go, guys. We got.
That's cool.
We have to leave this soon.
Here's beginning Japanese.
We need to be out of here
if
by
anybody wants
6.
to read about a school bus. How embarrassing. Blue bars. Oh, Mike. Pink chocolate's got a pink bear now.
Wait, what's that?
Hiramichi Nakano collection.
This isn't military, is it? Right?
That's all West Point stuff.
Take that here.
That one can.
This is
This is the story of a girl
Original Pooh.
who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
So this is
What a day. My truck broke
Childhood.
down on the way here.
childhood framed antiques. Peter Rabbit and Pooh, China. Lamb's Children. Oh, it's a Winnie the Pooh dinner set from Disney. Isn't that Howard the Duck getting eaten by some alligators?
No.
Yeah, this would probably sell really well in Florida at the Disney resorts. All right. Well, we got something right here. What is this? This looks pretty exciting. It's a young Finnish girl. We can't look at that. It's a bear.
The bare necessities. They spent a fortune down at Cato getting frames.
I know. Kato must have been like excited to see him every time they came. Okay, we gotta move Pooh. There's too much Pooh in the way. Just fold Pooh over. There you go. What's that? All we need is a Honus Wagner card.
This is a box of more personal things.
Yeah, there's some frame stuff in here.
People are very...
There's an origami cats nestling on each other.
People are very... these people are very methodical, right? I've learned that over the years in storages.
Aww. Two bears hugging.
There's one more behind you under the white box.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
We found gold, guns,
this also
ammo,
says
artwork,
Fragile as well. So we've got
Oh my god, is there a doctor in the house?
medical bear. We got medical bear, and then we've got Paddington medical bear.
No, he's got COVID bear.
COVID bear. And then we have oh, sheepy.
That's a duckbill platypus.
Yeah.
It's a stuffed animal collection.
Oh, nuts.
Get squirrely.
Yeah. Okay, what else do we have in here? Ooh. We've got clothes. And what's that? Oh, they're like little German lederhosen suits. Yeah.
Interesting.
See the little suits?
Put one on. Bagpipe suits. Look, it's an opium bed.
We smoke opium.
Can you grab this?
Picture he was showing you.
Oh, let's put this on record. Records.
They're not even good records.
No, this might be, what does it say? Start music about 5 seconds before caption.
The couple 45s, but the 78s and stuff are never, 99% of the time, there's no value.
But we don't know that. Let's get down in here.
No, I'm saying the...
What's this down here?
45.
Oh, there's stuff hidden down here. What's all this? What's all this? Uh-oh. Look at... We got the 60s music right there in that folder. Oh, yeah, boy. Ponytail photo scrapbook. Who do you think this girl's in love with? Elvis?
Uncle Mike.
John Lennon? Who is it?
More than likely.
More than likely, he says.
More than likely Uncle Mike?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, look at Maine Officer's Mess. Ballet
Ballet
career, 1957, War Memorial Opera House.
Makes her 64.
This is actually pretty cool.
Hey.
All famous dancers and Santa Claus with the squirrel. Women's Club, Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay, well there's that one. Oh, look at that. There he is in military uniform. And there he is with a violin. Oh, that's good. Hold this. Look at that. Maybe and Bartell match, April 17th, 1874, by the Morris Studio, Oklahoma. Look at that. They're freaking in a wrestling match. That's freaking cool.
It's boxing. They're slap boxing.
Oh, there he is right there in military uniform.
Oh, maybe.
Yep.
That's a personal baby album.
This one, though.
They went to
Colonel Richard. Maybe he was in.
1956.
Yeah, he was in
Okinawa.
Finland artillery camp.
Wow.
Finnish military. Look at the helmets. This is cool. Between maneuvers, this is him visiting the Finnish military. I gotta show this to my friend Ollie. He'll dig this. He was in the Finnish military. He'll tell you all about it.
Like $1,000 dig it, or
This is pretty cool. It was his personal photo album of a Finnish military maneuvers in the Finnish mountains. This
well,
is
we're
really
almost
cool.
finished with this storage.
Well, that's cool. Okay, here it is. Hand painted.
Let me hold this for you.
Okay, this is kind of interesting.
Hummel,
Old Victorian, hand painted
Bahavar,
French Limoges,
Havaria.
Haviland.
Usually you get like $20-30 for a box like this. In my world.
Yeah, but they've got some really incredible pieces in
The
here.
flea market world.
No,
So some of it does well.
There's some
That's
nice stuff.
very
Look
Roseville-y.
at the dragon. See the dragon handle? That's a good piece.
What's the brand on it?
It's not, but that's also the same thing. Hand painted like Haviland. See it? Isn't that cool?
Very Roseville-ish.
I like it. No, it's very Majolica. Oh, I know who made this. This is a good piece.
Who made it before you look?
Look at that. This?
Yeah.
You really want to ask me that question?
You said you know who made it,
You
so
know who made this.
you can have it.
It's a couple. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Here. It's like $300.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious. Look it up. Ooh, you know what's in here? I just felt it. Another piece.
Yeah. It's their dish box.
It's okay. They bought nice stuff. It's classy.
Our hopes now lie in a painting, in a woodblock print. We have some money. We got a very nice jacket.
We have profit right now in just the military grouping, but other than that, it's all up in the air. And this is a good box. I mean, there's a couple, maybe $1,000 in here. Oh, here you go.
There's his helmet. Look at that. This is what you call pop.
Show us, Uncle Michael.
What do you call it? Lucasette.
That one's different. That's not.
Still the way to.
It's not a Griswold.
Here, take your hat off.
No, I ain't putting nothing.
Come on, you look like the
It's
park
stopping
ranger.
me.
Old iron pot stand belonging to Andrew Huntis.
Andrew Huntis also made the violin, or yeah, the Huntis also made the violin. Colonel, here, this is military.
Too many hands in it doesn't look good.
More postcards. Oh, there's some good stuff here. What is this?
Ooh,
Ballet shoes.
the daughter stuff. They were very into
religious
keeping
relic.
things.
Ooh, key.
Wait, when you pull it up, you just put it back in its place. You don't have to make a
Ooh,
mess.
I like this.
All right, let's see it.
Probably military awards, huh? Order of the Bath Sauna Suera.
Huh.
United States Infantry School. Richard Maybe, Colonel Infantry. All signed.
All autographed.
In appreciation, Richard, Colonel Infantry. I hereby blah 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 blah. United States Army. Colonel Infantry. There's the wedding dress that's in that box. Graduate. General Staff College.
For them, they actually
Children.
appreciated their antiquities because they don't keep very valuable stuff. They just keep a lot of personal stuff.
Well, this is cool. My friend was in dry hot sauna Espoo Sentusuami. He was in a sauna in 1954. West Point. There's all these.
These are all match. I think these will be good in Alameda, I think, Mike.
Maybe for a couple
Colonel
bucks.
and Mrs. Richard Ware, maybe. That usually goes in at a... So they never did it. This is purchased so that they could put it at a war memorial building, and it gets added to the bricks in front for in remembrance of. So they never did that. We should probably... I would like to, if you'd be willing, Mike, is get a hold of the war memorial building in Atherton and see if we can add this to their building.
All right.
Oh, it's cool, actually.
It is.
Is it like $30,000 cool?
I don't know.
I'm not.
I am. This is cool.
My bubble's a little bursted.
It's a Honer.
Nice.
That could be good.
Again, phenomenal shape.
This is the night, what a beautiful night that they call the Bella Noche.
We got a couple savior pieces here. This piece of art is definitely something we have to look into, figure out what it is. We have a couple pieces here, which is these art here, a unique pastel here, and then the 3 woodblock prints, which I think are quite exquisite.
And a cool 1914 boxing match fight.
Very much so. And don't forget the military outfit. We are unclear what these things go to yet. So it's not an opium bed. It doesn't even make sense. Imagine.
Oh, come over here.
Oh yeah.
Muhammad Ali, boxing gloves, along with a Muhammad Ali signed photo.
That's cool.
And then there's this thing here, which is how to play a horn.
Those are definitely nice.
Yeah.
And this, of course, we have some cool stuff. I'm a little disappointed because we came expecting
aiming on a
something
big
very
game.
nice, and it wasn't here. And not that I planned on retiring, but I'm ready to hit a big jackpot and just call it a wrap for a while, you know. So it's been a couple days bidding, giving up because somebody bid 40 grand, waiting, etc., etc.